Back, here's a hot take for the year ahead. Our next guest predicts Jeff Bezos, the executive chairman and founder of Amazon, could retake the CEO reins of Amazon this year, pulling a Bob Iger, removing Andy Jassy from the helm. Joining us now, Ritholtz Wealth Management Managing Partner Michael Batnick. Michael, welcome. I don't think there's any way this happens. I just can't see it. So Andy Jassy's going to get fired for what?
Well, listen. First of all, I'm not a Bezos whisperer. I'm not a tech expert. I don't even necessarily know what the cloud is. But here's what I do know. Jeff Bezos is an extremely rich man who got a lot less rich last year because the company that he spent building his life is struggling big time. His net worth went from over $200 billion at the time he left to just over $100 billion. And I'm telling you, John, I think $100 billion is the line in the sand. And this is not without precedent. Bob Iger just did this. Howard Schultz has pulled this multiple times. So I think it's possible. I'm not going to pound the table on this, but I do think it's possible that he returns to the helm to steady the ship.
Interesting. I mean, I guess I would argue Jeff Bezos never really left. He's not like chairman emeritus. He didn't turn the reins over to somebody else, leave the board. He's executive chairman. He still has kind of an operating role. Is your sense that Andy Jassy has done better or worse than expected? How much of this huge Amazon stock drop is about decisions made before, about logistics capacity, and about just the overall direction of e-commerce versus something specific that you would say Jassy's done wrong?
Listen, there is a lot of cross currents that Amazon is facing. There's no doubt about it. But Amazon, the stock fell 50% last year. Okay, so that's its worst year since 2000, obviously, when the dot-com bubble burst. It lost $840 billion in market cap last year. That's 7 Starbucks, 8 Intels, and 10 PayPals. It has the unenvied record of losing more than $1 trillion in market cap, John. That has never been done. So while this is all certainly not Jassy's fault, a lot of the decisions that were put in place were there when Bezos was at the helm. There is some finger pointing that will go on next year, if not already.